Everyone, welcome back to another candid discussion. Today, we're diving deep into the latest controversy surrounding Jon Stewart, and trust me, it's a wild ride. So, let's cut to the chase. Jon Stewart, former host of The Daily Show, has found himself in hot water over allegations of hypocrisy and shady dealings. Recently, it was revealed that Stewart may have overvalued his New York City home by a staggering $829. Yep, you heard that right. And the irony? Stewart has been a vocal critic of Trump's civil case over inflated property values, labeling it non-victimless. But now, it seems Stewart's own real estate transactions are under scrutiny, raising questions about his integrity and ethics. And with political commentator Tim P alleging possible fraud, things are getting even more heated. So, grab your popcorn, folks, because this scandal is just getting started. The backstory: Jon Stewart's fall from grace. Alright, let's unpack this. Jon Stewart, known for his sharp wit and biting commentary, has long been a darling of the left. But his recent antics have left many scratching their heads and questioning his motives. Stewart's criticism of Trump's property dealings seemed like a classic case of pot calling the kettle black when reports surfaced of his own questionable real estate transactions. The revelation that Stewart may have overvalued his New York City home by a significant margin sent shockwaves through the media landscape. And the timing couldn't be worse, with Stewart's return from retirement to bash Trump in the midst of the election year. It's almost as if Stewart had to come out of retirement just to take a jab at Trump, desperate for attention and relevance in a world that had seemingly moved on from him. The fallout: hypocrisy exposed, but the hypocrisy doesn't end there. Stewart's own financial dealings have come under intense scrutiny, with accusations of fraud and deceit swirling around him. And while Stewart may have lost $4 million on the deal, it's hard to sympathize with someone who's been quick to criticize others for similar transgressions. And let's not forget the role of politicians like Letitia in all of this. Instead of focusing on real issues and promoting economic growth, politicians like James seem more interested in scoring political points and targeting businesses. It's a dangerous game that ultimately hurts the very people they claim to represent. The call to action: holding leaders accountable. So, where do we go from here? It's time for accountability. We need to hold our leaders, whether they're celebrities or politicians, to a higher standard. Hypocrisy and double standards have no place in our society, and it's up to us to call out those who engage in such behavior. And as for Jon Stewart? Well, only time will tell how this scandal plays out. But one thing's for sure: the truth always has a way of coming to light. And it's our job to ensure that justice is served. So, stay tuned for more updates on this developing story, and remember, we all have a role to play in shaping the future of our country. Conclusion: the power of truth and transparency. In the age of social media and 24/7 news cycles, scandals like this one can spread like wildfire. But amidst the chaos, it's important to remember the power of truth and transparency. By holding our leaders accountable and demanding integrity from those in positions of power, we can build a better, more just society for all. So, let's keep the conversation going and never stop fighting for what's right. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay informed and stay vigilant.